Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So we're gonna wait a minute for people to come in and join us, right, Bill?
Yeah, right. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get there.
I know. I'm trying to see if I am live.
You are live.
I am live.
She's live.
So come join us. Tell us where you're from.
Hi, Gene Shute and Mary Joe McCulloch. Having trouble reading.
I was gonna say you need to get your glasses on. Hi, Kristen from Iowa. Hi, Mary Jo from Wisconsin. Good evening, Julie. I see the little ghost there. Are you ready for fall? Jean Shute from North Dakota. Happy birthday, Madison! Yay!
Yay!
Madison has got her 35th birthday today, so...
Oh, it's her 29th. What are you talking about?
It's my 29th. It's her 35th. So, hi, France. I'm still singing Living on a Prayer. That's lemon and a pear. Thank you, Sherry.
I know, I just got that emoji.
Did you just get it?
That meme, yeah.
You didn't understand it?
No.
Oh, yeah, it was. Hi, Debbie. Thanks, Madison. Thanks for sharing, Jean. Look at that. Happy birthday, Madison. So those of you who don't know, Madison is my daughter. And we are excited because she's going to be here this weekend with us to celebrate her birthday. Hi, Sharon from Ohio. So, hi, Kathy, up in the Colorado very smoky mountains.
There's fire, I guess, up that way.
Oh, really?
Somewhere up that way.
Hi, Illinois. I saw Lori here. Hi, Emily. Hi, Margot. Hi, Jackie. Okay.
Yep, from Hannah City.
We're getting, is that very far from here?
Yeah, an hour and a half or so.
Oh, well, that's not that far.
Oh.
We'll have to check that out sometime. Welcome, everyone. We've got kind of a lot to do tonight, so...
Yeah, we do, but last week's cards were so great on my beige online exclusive.
I want you to know that, like, I actually put featuring basic beige on on my email.
Nice.
From us. I knew you'd like that. So this is the card that we made last week. I love this glimmer paper so much. And this is so cute. The other thing that I liked is that those, what are they called? They weren't called dappled dots. Have that, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me stand up and look. Can you guys see that they have, maybe not, on here. It has like the little cracks in them. I thought they were so perfect for this, using the peach pie and the and I did like the contrast of the peach pie with the calypso coral.
I did too. Yes, I did.
Yep. And I did like these dies.
So is my name in the drawing?
Your name is not in the drawing.
Oh, come on.
So should we just start with the drawing?
Yeah,
because I think you're really into it. So there wasn't quite as many names as last time, but I got them in here. And you lean forward, try not to groan. I just got a dirty look for that, for the old man groan.
Ooh.
You got a couple of names?
Mary Ellen.
Oh, Mary Ellen hasn't won in a long time. So thank you, Mary Ellen, for sharing. And I have your address already.
And then a Glennis Hamilton. Or Hampton.
Hampton. I was going to say, that's not Glennis's name. Thank you, Glennis, for sharing. You guys are wonderful. I will definitely get these out to you. So, just so you know, you have to live in the United States to get in on my drawing. I mean, you can share the video if you want, but to get in on the drawing, you need to be from the United States. Do you know that last week, my hamburger cards, nobody claimed them?
Wow.
Nobody claimed them. I thought those were cute cards.
Who was it?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I get this every now and again that
Cindy
people...
Howard, who wasn't here last week. Was it Cindy?
I don't know. It was Lisa something, and I'd have to look it up, Bill. I don't know off the top of my head. So before we go any farther, I want to share some cards that I got. So My downline Emily sent me this just adorable. I love green and blue together, and
It looks pretty.
I love that. I love the darker blue with the lighter blue, and then the green. This is so stinking cute. So she sent me this card. So thank you, Emily, and I love to share. It gives us a little bit of inspiration. And this one, oh, this is from Marcia. Did you see this one?
No.
I didn't think you did. I know you saw the next one because this is from Marcia too. And she wrote his name out, Bill. Isn't that just so adorable?
Thanks, Marcia.
He loves coming in with these. So I appreciate him very much. So glad to share those. I think it's always fun to see what other people are doing. Okay, tonight I'm bringing back the Spotlight in Nature's Dies. It is not a secret for any of you who follow me for any amount of time that I love circles. I think circles are unforgiving, and when you are stamping, you can stamp it crooked and just turn the circle. It doesn't matter. So the Spotlight in Nature's Dies, I know we just used them last time.
Unforgiving. They are forgiving.
That's what I meant. What did I say?
Unforgiving.
Oh, they're very forgiving is what I meant to say. Thanks for calling me out on
That's right.
on the internet for the world to see. But the Poised Peony set we're going to be using, and then guess what, Bill? Guess what we're going to be using?
Oh, hey, we're using my favorite DSP.
He really likes this one.
That's right.
I've
used it a couple times already.
Yeah, I have. I like it too. What can I say? This is the Frames and Flowers 12x12 DSP. It's so pretty. You only get 3 sheets, one 12x12 sheet of each kind. And so it is double-sided still, and it's still the same quality. However, it's because it has all these little framed pieces, and I'm not going to dig those out. But there is a piece that I already have here that I want to show you. It's a little lighter than the other. It has the background with the Lost Lagoon and the pretty peacock, but then it has kind of this lighter. And I wanted to do a little bit softer image today.
Any beige?
Well, it's kind of beige in the back.
Beige.
But no beige tonight.
Oh.
You had your beige card. Let's
okay.
let's
let the other colors come through.
So, and I did use the Poised Peony, the Frames and Flowers DSP, and
they're saying this is out of stock.
Is it really?
That's what the Francis posted.
Is it the DSP out of stock? Is it coming back?
It says this DSP is out of stock. I love it.
So currently not available. It must be very, very popular. So I did use 3 of those designs, and we're going to be using this tonight. And let me get the other one. 2 are in basic white, and then the last one is in the pretty peacock. So,
hi, Margot. She can now hear us.
Okay. Sorry that you couldn't. I don't know. I'm loud enough for... We're both going deaf.
You could probably hear us all the way up there in the upper peninsula.
Probably can. So let's start tonight with a little bit of stamping here. And I'm going to take out our gray granite. So it's a gray, it's a brown combo, and I love it, and it's perfect. I didn't want to do the Memento Black tonight for the outline. So I have the largest, and since I have so many images, I'm just going to hold this up. I have the largest image here, which you do need one of our larger blocks. This is an E block to put it to, and we're just going to take
E block.
An E block. There.
E is an Edward.
There you go. Yes. Where's Nick? Is Nick being quiet?
No.
Or did she
Milo says hi.
Oh, that little Milo dog is so cute. Okay, so I'm going to ink it up because I don't want that dark black line with the peony. And I may have to stand for this. Here we go. I want this to kind of cover most of the circle without going over on the top. Give it a good press to make sure that I get that image on there.
Image.
That's right. And then I'm going to clean out. Now, these are available. I hope these aren't on back order, but they are so awesome to have.
Yeah, because you can just wipe it right off and not have to worry about making something.
Right. And while I've got the gray granite out here, I'm going to take the smaller image.
That sounds like a superhero.
The gray granite. It kind of does now that you said that. And I'm going to ink this up to put...
Marble or DC gray granite?
The gray granite. I think maybe I'm gonna change my image on that and turn it so that the stem is a little bit... There we go. Oh, perfect. And then I'm going to use the smallest image right here in the gray granite again. Since there's only 3 sheets in this DSP, I decided that I wasn't going to use DSP on the back because I want to use it for my cards.
Oh, that's smart.
So that's the gray granite.
But the envelopes aren't naked.
No, they're not naked. And then I have Pretty Peacock and this image, Hello. So we're going to do the Pretty Peacock on the small. Ooh, I've got overhang here, so I'm going to have to be very careful. I'm going to go just a little bit lower and to the right. Don't rock, Pamela. There we go. Okay. Pretty nice, huh? So I'm going to move this aside again, and I'm going to bring this image down, and I have my blends. So, what?
You know, if they have a $100 order, they get 2 of those?
That is correct. Till the end of the month, if you place a $100 order, and tonight's free shipping, you would get
Midnight Mountain,
a set of your choice of blends for free from me as a gift. Okay, so what do we have? I've got dark Granny Apple and light. I'm going to start with the light, and I'm going to use the brush tip end. Now, I'm not going to do blending with these, but I'm going to color in and do like I guess a highlight. So let's talk. Bill, you got anything to talk about while we're doing this?
Did you hear about the new corduroy pillow?
The new corduroy pillow?
Yeah.
There's a corduroy pillow?
Yeah. It's making headlines everywhere.
What?
Headlines.
Oh my gosh. I should have never asked you to speak. It's making headlines everywhere is what he said. Ugh. Is that from Madison, honestly? Tell me the truth. Is that from Madison?
Yes, it is. From the birthday girl.
Madison, don't encourage him. Okay.
They love it.
They don't love it. They just say that. So I've used the light to color in the leaf images, and then I'm going to use the dark Granny Apple, and I'm going to come in and kind of follow some lines in some areas. So the flower's going to hang down over this, so I'll just do darker here on this side, and maybe here and underneath there. And let's just go over. And I'm doing really like, I'm leaving white spots. I'm just doing like a quick little brush. I'm not blending at all. But look at the highlight that you get. And you can see I'm not in the lines. It's just kind of artsy-fartsy. And then I have the petal pink. And I'm going to start with the light using the brush tip. I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to leave white spot in here. You do not have to be an artist, and I am telling you what, this, I think maybe I need to go for another
Did you
petal pink.
Boogered up?
It was a little boogered up, yeah.
Yes, ma'am, it was.
Okay, so I just want you to see, I am... Can you see all of the white space and how I just kind of scribbled that on? I did not go very fast or very accurately at all and color it in.
See that, so.
Okay. And then I'm going to come in and maybe like at the bottom here of the petals where it would hook by the other petal, I'm going to do a darker line, and I'll just kind of gradually add these darker lines in here. What are you laughing about? You can't...
Another week, you're making more people want stuff they don't have.
Who doesn't have this? This came out a long time ago, and it's gorgeous. This was one of the first things I had to have. And then when Bill going on about the paper. Okay. Now,
Oh, the paper's awesome.
so do you see how I have lots of white area? I just scribbled that together. But it's a soft kind of, what's the word? Impressionistic flower, I guess. Okay. So that's it with the blends.
Rembrandt, yeah.
Yeah.
Impressionist.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer these two together. So I have kind of the slash and dot line, and then I've got what I call my picot edge here. I'm going to go ahead and layer these.
I kind of like that.
Do you?
It
You
kind of looks
should.
really good.
It kind of
And that
does.
was off that,
What do you mean?
circles you just had out there.
Yeah, that's the Spotlight in Nature's dies. Now, for those of you who are new, first of all, if you share my video to your wall, if you're watching us right now new, then your name goes into my drawing so that you could earn the card that I'm going to make this week, next week. I don't chase people down. If you don't claim your card, if you don't come back and see and check to see if you won, I don't chase people down. I just don't have that kind of time. But definitely come back. We want you to come back.
Yes, we do.
So then your name will get in for the drawing for this week. I do ask, though, because a lot of people have their privacy setting locked down really tight. You need to tell me that you shared so that your name gets in. Whether you're watching this now here live with us or you're watching this later on YouTube, definitely let us know. Okay, I am taking a piece of thick, not the thin. I did do my first card in the thin basic white, but this is the thick. And I think I'm going to get a better result for what I want. And I'm going to just cut that at on the 11-inch side at 4 1/4. And then what I want to do, I want to get that out of the way.
So who's going to make this card? I really like it.
You haven't even seen it yet.
It's starting to shape up. I like the circle. I like the peony.
Okay,
I like the DSP.
You're so crazy, Bill. Okay, so this is just a slight fun fold, and this is really easy. On the 11-inch side, I cut it at 4 1/4. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to score. So we have a cutting blade and we have a score blade. The cutting is in the dark, so we're going to push that up. And then the scoring is in the light. And I want to score the first one at, I got to think about this, 1 1/4. So we're going to score at 1 1/4. You tell me if anyone responds to you about that before they even seen the card. Okay, then just to make it easy, flip the card over and score at 4 1/4. And make sure you use the score blade. Okay. So that's the basis of this. Let's move this aside. Then with our bone folder, you've got the side that is a valley and a mountain, right? And you want to always... That's right. You're going to correct me this whole thing.
That's right, because you call them ridges other times. You can't call it a mountain now.
So, anyway, he's so crazy. And he's been like this all night. So you want to follow where you've already got that divot. Follow that around. Now, there are exceptions to the rule, but I'm going to try to make this as best as possible. And that helps with the, on the edges. And since this is the thick DSP, you've got to kind of do a little push to get it down. Okay, and then we're going to fold this one over so that they meet up. And then same thing. especially on this thick, you really need a bone folder.
You're really clicking that down.
Yeah, well, otherwise it pops up. So you can have your card open like this. It can open like this. But tonight we're going to do ours like this. Pretty cool, huh? What I want to do, though, is...
Call it gatefold.
Well, it is a gatefold if you have it like
Double
this.
gate.
Yeah, but I'm changing it up. I took the original design of this, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to adhere this down. Did Beth Ann make it?
Beth Ann's here. Jackie's here.
Beth Ann's here.
Julie's here. So the Pennsylvania crew's here.
I just haven't talked to Beth Ann in a long time. Okay.
We got Ohio and North Dakota.
So,
a bunch of people from North Dakota.
tip. That means like Della and Cindy and all them. Yeah. I like my North Dakota gals. So I have a piece.
They're roasting up there today.
Why? What would the temperature be in North Dakota today?
It was almost 100, they said.
Ooh, that is roasting. Somebody, meat's falling off the bone. Turn the temperature down.
That's right.
All right, so this is a 4x4 piece of Pretty Peacock. Tip, I cut this out just so that I can show you, and I had this one pre-done. But technically, no one's going to pull your card apart. If you're making this card and you want to save a little bit, you can use that die to cut out and still be able to put the piece of DSP on top of it, and no one's going to pull apart your card to say, oh my gosh, there's a missing piece there. But you could do that if you wanted to. I have a piece of 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. I'm hoping this is already pre-cut the right way. Well, here, let's put it on here. So that when you put your DSP, this is not cut the right way, is it? Or is it?
Did I flub you?
Let's cut one. This one, that one was just, no, you didn't flub me. That one isn't cut the right direction. So we have an extra piece because that's another thing if you're watching me. 3 7/8.
Don't throw any DSP away.
Well, I tend to make a mistake on live quite often, so by 3 7/8. Okay, which means that this piece should be, what is it? 3 7/8? Yeah, it is. Okay, good to know. So we've
It's
got the
amazing how
correct
many
piece.
people didn't get this set because it didn't have dies with it.
Oh, again, circle dies. They are amazing. You can have it cut out about anything you want. So let's go ahead and adhere this down to our project, leaving about a 1/4 inch.
They're saying it's the DSP is back ordered till the 5th of August.
Okay, so it will be coming back. And it has these beautiful, like,
Thanks, Deb.
floral pieces and stuff. Deb Norman? Hi, Deb. Okay. Well, it's like the gang's all here.
That's right.
Okay, so I
Is she
have...
from Houston?
No, she's from Dubuque.
Oh, who's from Houston?
Oh, that's Debbie.
Debbie. Okay. Wrong person. Sorry.
That's Debbie and Steve. They're from Houston. Oh, Bill. He likes to know where people are from. He really, truly does. And he usually remembers it better than me. But when you have same names, then it gets kind of confusing for him. So we're going to take that and put this on our 4 1/4 piece of white. And so this is what I would call a matchbook fold, really. Oh, look at how off I am. Because I'm making, it's like a matchbook, right? You open it up. Are you with me there, Bill?
I am. I'm watching.
Has anyone got any comments or anything?
Oh, they love it.
Or questions? They love, you say that every time.
Well, they're talking about it.
Okay. That's different than they love it though, Bill. Okay, so we had 1 1/4 inches on this. So I have a piece of Pretty Peacock, and it is 1 inch by 4, because this was 4 1/4, to keep that same look. And then what is this going to be? 3/4 inch? It is, from that leftover piece. So we have a 3/4 inch here. And instead of keeping it like this, we're going to flip it.
Yeah, big letters. We love it.
You haven't even seen it yet.
Cindy Howard, we love it.
Cindy, you are so complimentary. And Cindy is one of those people who shares like 30 times.
I know.
She is a sharer. I'm surprised she doesn't win every week. Thank you, Cindy, by the way. Okay. So, let's get that on here, kind of even. Okay, best I can do on camera. And then let's put this down at the bottom. And I flipped the DSP over so the other side showed. Just to give a little bit of, you know, like texture, contrast, whatever you want.
It's turning out lovely.
Thank you.
From Beth Ann.
Well, Beth Ann's another one of those sweeties. If you aren't friends with Beth Ann, you should be. Everybody should be friends with Beth Ann and Janet. Is Janet here? Janet Rose?
I have not seen her yet.
Two sweetest women in crafting women that those are my stamp sisters. Okay, so we've got this on here. Now, it's gorgeous, just like this. But, because I love the soft DSP, let's add a little bit of love to this. So I've got some Stampin' Seal. This is my favorite way. Tear and tape is another one, but I like the seal probably the best because I can, once I get it started.
You know who else likes seals?
Who?
Sharks.
Oh, Bill. Sometimes I don't know what to do with you. He's over here laughing at himself. This metallic ribbon is called, what's it called? Metallic ribbon, 3/8 inch, and it is Pretty Peacock and Gold. Have you guys seen this? I love this because it's that really fun foldable stuff that will mail, and it's perfect. Love it. So let's just do you and your seals. Did you like Shark Week?
I did.
I know. I actually enjoyed it. We didn't watch the
Discovery. We watched the National Geographic one.
Shark Week, yes. That was so good. I learned a few things.
And what was that ribbon again?
This is the Pretty Peacock and Gold ribbon. It is so beautiful, and it is very light and folding. Now, if you sign up for my emails, now most of you I know are, but a list of products will be in my email of what products I use to make this card. Okay, so we've got that on there, which is great because it just gives a swoosh of color. Now, I'm going to take this piece and I'm only going to put glue just on this top section because I want to have this offset. You guys know I love to do that.
And it will fly on one stamp.
This will fly on one stamp, yeah. Is Joy here?
No.
Oh, because she's always the one.
Somebody else mentioned stamp.
Okay. Okay, so I've got this, and the reason I did it on the one side is because it's going to hang down. But wait, let's put this top one on, and we're going to do this in kind of a method. So I know I want this to come here. You can see it building now. Now you can say who's going to make this because it's starting to build.
Well,
and I
they
know
all are going to try to make it.
Are you guys?
No, I don't know.
Oh. I knew you lied to me. Okay, so I've got that. And then I just don't like putting it on the ribbon. So I'm going to do it on these sides. And let's see, like this. And lay this right here so it kind of overlaps. I think I want to change the angle. This is why I love circles. So that it overlaps this one. Isn't it cute?
They
like
love it.
it's
Beautiful.
just overlapping. Now, have you guys seen these in our annual catalog? This is the Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock foiled gems. Take a look at those. And I know you think I'm going to go for the Pretty Peacock, right? But you'd be wrong because I'm going for the Petal Pink. I think that this has such a soft look to it. I just didn't want the harsh of the green because I've got a lot on here. So I decided I'll do, and on this one I'm going to do it a little different than the other one. So I'll do a large and a small up here at the top, and then I'll do a small.
They love the way the colors are coming together.
You know.
And the gems are pretty.
They are pretty.
They're gorgeous.
I may do here, which is a little bit different than my last card, because they are gorgeous. They have that gold shimmer in them. I love. Right now, I am saying that Stampin' Up! Has really kicked it up a notch. Now, on my last card, and well, I'll show you here. Let me bring this in. Let's finish this off. Let me bring this in. So we've got our envelope, and we've got our card, and this gives a little bit of glitz. Now, I'm going to say something because I'm going to show you on the other one. So here's my sample. And of course, this sat up a little higher. It just is how it worked out. So I put 2 here, and then I put 1 up there. Let me explain why. So on this one, I just liked this one better. And a lot of times, I try to go as low as I can on any kind of that isn't a sequin, just because when they mail, sometimes they can move. And let me reach over in my desk. I cut up, and like, I'm going to show people, because I do. I cut up a bunch of the backings. These are the backings that we already get. Like this one was from the Be Mine Designer Series paper. I cut these into 3x4 pieces because you can get like 12 out of 1 backing of ours. And I keep these because when you have something that's up like this, all you have to do is put this, and for most of my cards, I can get it in a 3x4. And then I can put this in the envelope, and it fits just fine. They don't charge me any extra, and it keeps it from moving. You could also use packaging that has the little bubbles on there, but sometimes but sometimes that takes a little bit of room up, where this takes nothing. It's free. I'm just going to throw it, so I just cut them up when I get them.
Oh, those are the backs of the DSPs.
From the DSP, yes, that I get. And so this is what I use. It's a free thing. Now, this one I would do this for, but this one I probably wouldn't because I've got dimensionals down here and a couple of layers, so it most likely isn't going to move. But it's not hard, and sometimes you may need more. But I have them pre-cut, ready to go, so that if I have to stick it in my envelope. Just a little tip, thought I would share.
They love that tip.
Yeah, and it costs you nothing. You know, it doesn't cost you anything. You're not buying anything. You're not using a piece of your card stock. Exactly. So that's the way, at least in my life. And I just dumped that whole thing over. It wouldn't be live, right?
It went in the drawer.
Okay, so I do have a couple of announcements for you guys. Right now, tonight.
Free shipping till midnight Mountain Time with orders over $75.
He's correct. It is free shipping tonight. They had trouble with the internet, and yesterday, it was only supposed to be 1 day, so any order over $75 will get you free shipping. I would sure love it if you would like, comment, subscribe, follow, depending on what social media you're watching me with. If you'd like the video to this in one spot, the supply list, the photos, and the dimensions, sign up for my emails.
That's right, I posted it already.
It's www.piccadillystampin.blogspot.com, and there's a place for you to sign up for, and I will send these out. This one will go out next Monday. I have one going out for Friday already. Also, $75. You're not that far away. You might as well spend $100. You can get a free set of blends. Bill was talking about this earlier. So I will let you choose whatever set you want, and I'll mail them to you in August with a $100 purchase. So free shipping, $100 purchase gives you an $11 gift. Plus, two perks rewards from me, which is about 10% off of your order for your next purchase. You can collect 10 of them, and then you get a $25 shopping spree on me. Plus, you get shipping, handling, and the taxes paid for by me. What else, Bill? Oh, you also get to redeem for every $50 you spend. And this is tonight. Like, tonight's like a really good night. You get a $5 coupon to redeem in August through Stampin' Up! On your products for next month. So it's kind of a good night to do that. And we've got wonderful online exclusive stuff that you can check out too on the website.
Like the card from last week. All online.
That's right. So you can purchase this stuff by hitting the Shop Now button here at the top of Facebook. Or if you're watching this later, I will have my host code. I will have a link to get you to my online store if you're watching this on YouTube. This is my current host code. Only use this host code if you have an order that is under $100 or $150. So that was a lot.
That's a lot.
Take care, everyone. We really appreciate you and enjoyed sharing this with you. I will be I will be back next week, 7 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday night.
I'll be with her.
And I will have a parfait coming out Tuesday next week also. That's just a pre-recorded video of a tutorial. All right, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. It's not allowing me to click off.